With the massive global success of Squid Game, fans are eagerly waiting for Season 3 to unveil new twists, shocking betrayals, and even deeper insights into the deadly competition. Netflix has already confirmed the continuation of the series, and theories about what might happen next are spreading like wildfire. At the end of Squid Game Season 1, Gi-hun, player 456, decided to stay in South Korea instead of flying to the US to see his daughter. His decision suggested that he is determined to uncover the secrets behind the game and to take action against its organizers. Season 2 will likely explore his journey deeper, and by Season 3, we might see him forming a rebellion or aligning with powerful figures to take down the deadly organization. As Gi-hun is no longer a helpless player, he may recruit past survivors, former employees, or even insiders who are willing to expose the truth. A possible alliance with international law enforcement or secret groups trying to shut down the game could bring a new dimension to the story. However, the VIPs funding the Squid Game are highly influential, meaning Gi-hun's path to justice will not be easy. So far, we have only seen glimpses of the VIPs, rich elites who fund and watch the deadly games for entertainment. In Season 3, we might finally learn who is truly behind the Squid Game and how deep the corruption runs. Some fans believe that there could be an even bigger mastermind above the frontman, someone who has been controlling the game for decades. This could lead to a much larger conflict, potentially involving global authorities or powerful organizations trying to uncover the truth. As the story unfolds, Squid Game will continue to push the limits of suspense, survival, and morality, making each season more intense than the last. One of the most mysterious figures in Squid Game is Hwang In-ho, also known as the Frontman. In Season 2, we are likely to see more about his past, motivations, and the extent of his loyalty to the game. By Season 3, his story could take an even darker turn. Some theories suggest that In-ho might start doubting the system after everything that happened with his brother, Hwang Jun-ho, the police officer who infiltrated the game. If In-ho decides to secretly work against the VIPs, it could create a power struggle within the organization. However, if he remains fully committed to the game, he may become even more ruthless, enforcing stricter rules and eliminating threats like Gi-hun. A big question surrounding Squid Game Season 3 is whether the structure of the competition will change. While the deadly children's games format has been the signature element of the show, fans expect new, more psychological and terrifying challenges. Possibilities include, ever since Squid Game became a global phenomenon, fans have been coming up with countless theories about the show's hidden details, character fates, and what might happen in future seasons. With Season 2 and Season 3 already in development, speculation about the deeper secrets of the game has reached new heights. One of the most popular theories suggests that the choice between the red and blue card in the recruiter's game decides a person's fate in the Squid Game. In Season 1, Gi-hun picked the blue card and became a player, but some fans believe that if he had picked the red card, he would have been recruited as a worker or guard. This could explain why all the masked workers wear red uniforms, while the players wear blue-green tracksuits. Another theory suggests that the VIPs, the rich elite who bet on the games, were once winners of past Squid Games. Over time, they may have been given the choice to either join the organization or return to poverty, leading them to become part of the corrupt system. If this theory is true, it could mean that Gi-hun himself might face a similar choice in Season 3. Since Kang Sae-byeok, 67, was a fan-favorite character, some fans believe that her twin sister might appear in a future season to seek revenge. It was confirmed that Sae-byeok had a younger brother, but what if she also had an older twin, possibly living in North Korea? This could lead to a storyline about revenge, infiltration, and uncovering secrets inside the game. The police officer Hwang Jun-ho, who infiltrated the game, was shot by the frontman, his own brother, and fell off a cliff. However, since his body was never shown, fans believe he might have survived. If he is alive, he could return in Season 3 to help Gi-hun take down the game. When Squid Game premiered on Netflix in September 2021, no one could have predicted the massive impact it would have worldwide. The South Korean survival drama, created by Hwang Dong-hyuk, became one of Netflix's most watched series of all time, breaking records in multiple countries. Its gripping storyline, intense psychological battles, and deep social commentary made it an unforgettable experience for viewers. The show follows 456 financially struggling individuals who are invited to participate in a mysterious competition where they must play traditional Korean children's games. However, the catch is brutal. Losing means death. The final winner is promised a massive cash prize, enough to change their life forever. The brutal yet strategic nature of the competition, combined with unexpected betrayals and emotional character arcs, kept viewers on edge throughout the series. Squid Game quickly became a cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless memes, merchandise, Halloween costumes, and even real-life adaptations of its games. The show's themes of economic inequality, desperation, and human nature resonated with audiences worldwide. The red jumpsuits and black masks worn by the guards became instantly recognizable, turning the series into an iconic part of modern pop culture. After the massive success of Season 1, Netflix confirmed that Season 2 is in development, with Season 3 also being planned. Fans are eagerly waiting to see how the story of Gi-hun, player 456, will continue, as he seems determined to uncover the secrets behind the deadly competition. The return of Frontman, new deadly games, and deeper insights into the VIPs are some of the most anticipated elements of future seasons. With the overwhelming success of Squid Game, Netflix has officially confirmed the return of the series with a new season in development. Fans across the world are eagerly awaiting updates about the upcoming installment, and speculation about the storyline, new characters, and deadly games is running wild. At the end of Season 1, Gi-hun, player 456, won the deadly competition but refused to use the money for personal gain. Instead of leaving for the US to reunite with his daughter, he turned back, suggesting that he is determined to uncover the truth behind the game and take down the organization. In the new season, we may see him infiltrating the Squid Game from within, possibly as a worker or an undercover participant. His journey could introduce new allies and enemies, as well as a larger conspiracy behind the game. The return of the frontman, Hwang In-ho, also known as the Frontman, was revealed to be the man overseeing the games. His shocking backstory, including the fact that he was once a player and later became a high-ranking official in the organization, left fans with many unanswered questions. The new season is expected to explore his motives further, especially after he was forced to shoot his own brother, police officer Hwang Jun-ho, who was investigating the game. While the first season focused on traditional Korean children's games, the new season might introduce even more terrifying and psychological challenges. There is also speculation that the games could expand beyond South Korea, featuring international versions of Squid Game where winners from different countries compete in a final tournament. This would raise the stakes higher than ever and introduce new characters from across the world. With Squid Game set to return for new seasons, fans have been speculating about the possible plot directions the show could take. Since Season 1 ended with Gi-hun, player 456, refusing to leave South Korea and seemingly setting out to uncover the truth behind the deadly game, the next installment is expected to take the story in a bold and unpredictable direction. One of the strongest predictions is that Gi-hun will attempt to infiltrate the Squid Game organization to bring it down from the inside. He may disguise himself as a worker or find a way to expose the masterminds behind the competition. However, since the VIPs and game organizers are powerful and highly secretive, his mission will not be easy. Some fans believe he could form alliances with other survivors, former workers, or even international authorities trying to take down the game. The police officer Hwang Jun-ho, who infiltrated the game in Season 1, was last seen being shot by his own brother, the frontman, before falling into the ocean. However, since his death was never fully confirmed, there's a strong possibility that he survived. If he returns, he could play a crucial role in exposing the game's secrets, possibly working with Gi-hun or even leading a rebellion against the organization. Another major theory is that Season 2 or 3 will introduce Squid Games from different countries, revealing that the deadly competition is not just limited to South Korea. Winners from these different games might be forced to compete in an ultimate global tournament, where only one survivor claims the final prize. This would introduce new characters, cultural variations of deadly games, and even more dangerous challenges.